What's up? How are you?
I'm doing okay, Sarah.
Good. You know, I was just listening to you kind of talk about how, you know, all these women hate you. I don't really think any women really cares. I was just bored driving in traffic, and I'm a first-time listener.
Well, you sure told me. I'll tell you what, you were just bored, and of the 82 radio stations you had to listen to, you were forced to listen to my dribble.
I was
Then you called in and hung on for 13 minutes and 30 seconds waiting to speak to me because you were so bored.
You sound like a guy with a teeny little weenie. Do
Oh, here we go, Chet.
You speak about women. You don't respect any women. It's sad. Do you have a mother?
Nobody deserves respect, darling. My mother is dead.
Oh. Did you kill her? God.
Wow.
You have no respect for any women. It's sad.
I have no respect for you, I can tell you that.
Well,
respect here is earned.
I don't care for what?
Respect is earned. Yes, you're not entitled to respect.
Is that what you're trying to get from all these blue-collar guys that probably have these women at
Oh, look at you, another elitist who complains about blue-collar guys. You know, it's blue-collar guys who fix your car. It's blue-collar guys who put your cable TV in. It's blue-collar guys who keep this country going, dear, the ones that you make fun of. Why don't next time you go into the gas station, why don't you ask one of those blue-collar guys who'll come out and help you?
No, women like money. Isn't that what you were just saying?
Oh, that's definitely true. Women want money.
That's all we want, right?
That's not what I said, dear. You are misquoting me intentionally.
No, I'm not misquoting you.
Yes, you
I
are.
heard what you said. No, I'm not. You think that women's jobs are to be at home, sitting in the house, cooking and sucking their husband's. Is that right?
Well, dear, you know you can't say that word on the air, and you did it anyway, because I don't know if you're ignorant or just pretending to be ignorant. I don't know which.
Oh, that really hurts. Trust me.
Oh, yes, I know. I can tell, because you're such an intellect.
It sounds like I offended you. No, I am. I'm very smart. I'm a bright, beautiful girl.
Oh, see, what I tell you about the ones who think they're bright? I'm bright.
Chat, listen. Any woman that says she's beautiful, especially if she's calling into a radio show, 9 times out of 10, there's a 99.9% chance that she's not. Okay? And another thing. You see how she came as soon as a man starts speaking facts and holds women accountable and exposes their female nature to other men and say, hey, men, this is how it is. This is how these women are out here moving. As soon as a man exposes their tactics, they like to shame the man. Say, oh, you're saying women only just want money. He never said that. He has never, ever said that. They always try to shame you. Then she said, oh, you got a small wee-wee. You got a small D. That's when you know you're speaking facts, is when you have women calling into your show or people commenting on your YouTube videos saying, you're wrong. This and that, this and that. It's because you struck a nerve and they know that you're right. So they'll try to do anything in their power to try to cancel you. To try to say, oh, what you're saying isn't true, this and that. You're just a woman hater. How?
I'm bright, I'm intelligent, I'm bright, I'm intelligent. Yeah.
I am. Give me a break.
Really? How bright? Dear, how well-read are you?
How well-read are you to be sitting here?
I'm pretty well-read, dear.
Women. Disrespect.
I am really well-read. How well-read are you?
Your job is to consist of trying to get a rise out of people.
That doesn't reflect on how well-read I am, dear. How well-read are you? Don't avoid the question. If you're that bright, how well-read are you?
Oh, boy, here we go.
Tell me how well-read you are.
That you could do.
Are you well-read? Are you well-read?
Yes, I am. And
you
I
are.
don't have to prove that to you. I don't have to prove
You
that.
can't prove it to me. You're incapable.
I can't prove it to you.
No, you can't.
I don't have to prove it to you.
You cannot prove
I don't have to
it.
prove
You're
it to you.
incapable.
Okay, but basically, the reason I'm calling
You are incapable. You don't read a newspaper. You have no idea what's going on in the world, and you're calling and telling me how bright you are. You have no idea. You don't care.
You're hosting a show about blue-collar men calling in, and they're bragging about...
Yeah, you are attacking blue-collar men again.
I am. I am.
Shaming herself.
Really? Do you ever... I'll tell you what. When you ask a man to lift a heavy object, do you ever say, hey, you blue-collar piece of crap, that's what I am, would you come here and lift this box for me? Do you ever say that?
Maybe I should start saying that.
Yeah, why don't you try and see how much help you get? Why don't you try it and see how much help you get?
I should put a sign up that says, I only want a man with money.
Oh, I know that's
Is that
true.
what I'm supposed to do?
Dear, I know that's true.
And it's obvious because she's over here trying to downplay a blue-collar man. Well, blue-collar men make a lot of money. Some plumbers make 6 figures a year. Construction, some of them make 6 figures or more a year, especially if you own your own construction company. You can do your own contracts and all that other type of stuff. Like, these women, they expose themselves all the time, fellas. All you gotta do is stop talking and start listening. Like my boy George said, all right?
It's like you've been like so hurt in life by women.
Oh, here
Maybe
we go. Oh my God.
There, believe me, every man out there has been hurt by women. That's what men have in common, dear.
You're hosting a radio show about it.
Yes, I am. It's about time. Because every TV and radio show is about women. And it's about men are jerks, men are pigs, men are slobs, men are deadbeats. Now there's a show for men. We're taking back the power.
Facts.
You are nothing but a talking vagina. You have nothing else going for you. Yes, that's what you are. A talking vagina, dear.
Okay.
Yeah, and by the way, you have no idea what's going on in the world. You cannot prove that you're intelligent in any way, shape, or form.
You have no idea what's going on in the world.
Of course I do. Of course I do.
What?
Of course I do. Name one of the 5 top stories in the news. Go ahead.
I don't have to prove anything.
You can't.
Of course, you can't. You can't. You succubus.
You can't do it because you don't read.
Oh, I read. Trust me.
No, you don't.
I'm not going to sit here and prove this.
No, you don't.
Oh, she tries to get a
You know nothing. You know nothing about anything. You have a big mouth. You had so little going on in your head that you had 13 minutes and 30 seconds to hang on to talk to a host on the radio you hate.
Oh, I was bored. I just told you, did I not, that I was in traffic.
Dear, there are 82 radio stations on.
Okay.
There's books on tape. There's CDs. You can pull your panties down and diddle yourself. There's a million things you could have done, but no.
You are hilarious.
I know. That's why I'm number one, and I even have you who hates me. You listen to me.
I don't hate you. I could care less.
Oh,
I
yes.
don't respect you, and
I know.
See, fellas, the thing that most men don't understand, the more a woman hates you, the more she's attracted to you. This is pure attraction. As much as she hates Tom Leykis, she knows that this man is the truth. She knows that if she met him in real life, she will be soaking wet. She will be moist. She knows it. It's a man with power, money, and status. That's what most women want nowadays. But you see, the funny thing is, she'll wait 13 minutes just to say that she doesn't care. But you waited 13 minutes just to talk to this man. And then you come on there and you say a bunch of stuff that doesn't make any sense. And you start hating on him and shaming him and saying, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Like, if somebody would give me $1 for every time a woman has told me who hurt you, I'd dang near be a millionaire, bro. If every man in the world had $1 for every time a woman has said who hurt you, we'll all be millionaires, bro.
No, but you respect me so little, you called in. I don't know how many times you dialed in, even if it was only once, fine. Then you waited 13 and a half minutes to talk to me. Then you got on the air, and now you've been talking to me for another 5.5 minutes. You've now invested 19 minutes with me.
I'm listening to all these idiots call in and sit there and brag about their girlfriends waiting for them.
There you go, using another term on the air you know you can't use, you and your filthy mouth.
All these girls, you're the one talking, filthy mouth. You have a dirty mouth.
Really? What did I say that was so dirty?
Okay. Basically, you have...
George said, women need more representation. Women got shows, money, and a whole planet on their finger. That's a fact. They say, oh, women aren't, they're not leaders, we just got our first female vice president in the office. Like, bro, what more do you want? Men have put women into power. Y'all are more powerful than men now. Y'all run the world. It's not a man's world no more. What? If you're being a man with masculinity, a free-thinking man in 2021, you're going to get canceled. People are going to think that you are a woman hater or a misogynist. This is bottom line. You're speaking truth. You're telling like it is to these women. They're going to hate on you. They're doing the same thing to Kevin Samuels. They have made a what do you call it? Not a poll. They're making this it's like when you sign signatures or something, and they're trying to get Kevin Samuels kicked off of YouTube and Instagram. They're pretty much trying to shadow ban him and ban him from every other social media platform because he is holding women and black women, all women and black women accountable. He's exposing their tactics. He is exposing their nature. And these women don't like that. You know why they don't like that, fellas? It's because it's the truth. And the truth hurts. And they don't want their little simps to be watching Kevin Samuels and questioning them and saying, oh, wait a second. Why am I marrying a single mother with 6 kids from 6 different baby daddies? Why am I marrying a woman that has hit the wall or passed the wall and has been divorced before? Why am I simping for a woman that could care less about me? Why am I buying her pictures online? Boom.
I have no respect for women.
I have no respect for you, dear. Don't get those mixed up.
You have no respect for
Believe me, any woman who stays home and cooks my dinner and fillets me on a regular basis has my utmost respect.
Wow.
You don't even have.
Oh, really?
Unless
well,
you're paying someone.
Oh,
you should
really?
tell your callers who want that, give them the number to an escort service.
Oh,
wow.
There you go. Dear, what is your husband's name?
What's my husband's name?
Yes.
She doesn't have one.
Johnny.
You're not married.
Cap.
You made that
Cap.
up.
I can't make it. Why would I make it
Put
up?
him on the phone.
Johnny. I'm not with him right now.
All right, give us his number. We'll call him right now.
No.
You
I'm
made
not
him up.
My husband.
You are not married. You're 23.
Cap.
You're not
Stop
married.
the cap.
I'm married.
No,
I
you're
have
not.
nothing to prove to you. I was born in the
And if you are married, believe me, if you were married, your husband would be putting a bullet in his head right about now. But I'm
wow.
Another one of those mouthy broads I always talk about. That's you.
Happily married.
Oh, yeah, says
Stop
you.
the cap. Stop the cap.
Says him.
Says you. He's probably porking your best friend right now. Where is he?
He's probably porking my best friend. Where's your girlfriend? What about you? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you even have anybody?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
I have whatever I need. Believe me, darling.
On a radio station?
I have whatever I need because I'm famous and rich.
I'm famous and I'm rich.
Yes.
I've never even heard of you until driving a car.
Here, I don't care what you've heard of. Here you are now. You know me now.
Yeah, I guess I do. Anyway, well, good luck to this little career that you have. And
well, this little career that I've had for my entire life since I was 14. Yeah, I know. This little career I have with a 7-figure income, like with money you could never dream of. La, that's the best you can do. By the way, you still haven't told us one of the top 5 news stories. You don't know what's going on. You couldn't tell me one of the top 5 news stories of the past year, for Christ's sake.
Yes, I could.
No, you couldn't. You could not.
Yes, I could.
No, you can't.
Okay. You're not going to try and get a rise out of me. I called to state my opinion.
I got a rise out of you already, dear. You already served my purposes. Do you know how much money I made using you as my tool here, as I have for the past 8 minutes and 12 seconds?
Whatever. Okay.
Whatever. Just think how much money I've been making with letting people hear you yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
You've been yelling at me for 8 minutes and 26 seconds. You've been yelling.
You can't make this up, chat. You can't make it up,
and then you held on for 13 minutes
up.
and 30 seconds to say whatever it is you've been saying.
Okay, well, I'm stating my opinion.
I'm richer now than I was at the beginning of this call, and you are the reason.
It sounds like I got a rise out of you. Listen to you.
Oh, my God.
Sure
brother.
You sure took me to school.
I think I did.
Sure
hey, what's good, Midnight Unit? What's good, bro?
You can talk about
what's good?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. When your non-existent husband turns up, you let me know. Leo.